Welcome to Spidell's California Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane. This week we're talking about some things to keep in mind when a single-member LLC becomes a multi-member LLC or vice versa. Spidell's analysis and explanation of California taxes is the most complete and best-priced California tax guide, updated each year by California Tax Pros. You can pre-order the 2024 edition at caltax.com under Publications. Recently, we've been receiving questions from tax professionals asking about the California filing and payment requirements for LLCs that either went from a single-member LLC disregarded entity to a multi-member LLC taxed as a partnership, or from a multi-member LLC taxed as a partnership to a single-member LLC. On the federal side, this would mean the LLC would go from reporting its income on the single owner's return, which would be Schedule C if it's owned by an individual, to reporting the income on a Form 1065 from the time the additional member is added, or vice versa. California requires both single-member LLCs and multi-member LLCs to file Form 568, Limited Liability Company Return of Income. So on the California side, this would require the filing of two short-year Forms 568. One Form 568 for the period the entity is a disregarded single-member LLC, and the second Form 568 for the period the multi-member LLC is treated as a partnership. This means not only two returns, but two payments of the $800 annual tax and potentially the payment of two LLC fees, with the fee calculated based on the California source income for the short-year period. A single-member LLC taxed as a corporation does not need to file two short-year returns if a member is added or vice versa. The entity would continue to file a Form 100 or Form 100S for the entire year. Different filing and payment deadlines may apply for the filing of the Form 568 depending on whether it's a single-member LLC or a multi-member LLC. For a single-member LLC owned by a pass-through entity, the original due date of the return is the 15th day of the third month following the close of the taxable year, or March 15th for calendar year taxpayers filing a full-year return. For a single-member LLC owned by an individual or C corporation, the due date is the 15th day of the fourth month following the close of the taxable year of the owner, or April 15th for calendar year taxpayers filing a full-year return. And for a multi-member LLC taxed as a partnership, the due date is the 15th day of the third month following the close of the taxable year. Again, March 15th for calendar year taxpayers filing a full-year return. Also, keep in mind that the $800 annual tax is due on the 15th day of the fourth month after the beginning of the LLC's taxable year. An LLC that changes from a single-member LLC to a multi-member LLC or vice versa is not eligible for the first-year exemption from the annual tax. We covered this topic in the September 2023 issue of Spidell's California Tax Letter, and the article also includes an example of the filing requirements when changing from a multi-member LLC to a single-member LLC. You can find details on a subscription to this monthly newsletter at caltax.com under Publications. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spidell's California Minute.